It takes two. It takes two. Yeah. You made me wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Thinking about all of the things and kinda how it made me. You made me leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. Before every, before anything, before anything came between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my boy was having problems. You used to say it'll be okay, suggest the nice things I should do. But when I go home and then I lay my head down, all I seem to think about was you and how you made me wanna. My heart's your fault. Hi, Aquarius. This is your channel messages. Wait. This is your channel messages for the 14th of June. My hotspot. At this point, this is your. Is it loud? It might be too loud. Okay, let's wait. Anyways, hi Aquarius. The celebrity. I feel like you're making someone fantasize about being with you, you know, and being with a celebrity is a very far off fantasy, you know. There's so much people that's in your way. You have to get through management, you have to get through somebody's team, you have to get through fans. But I'm literally getting you leaving your girlfriend, you're leaving your boyfriend because you say you're a pursue a celebrity. And somebody might say you're very delusional, or you think the celebrity, you think you're gonna leave this random girl or this random man and the celebrity, and the celebrity will be together, but getting a saying, yeah, yes. And you're telling me you're going to leave your girlfriend and you're going to be with this celebrity. Yes. Also, a big congratulations to Rihanna for shooting that hoop. We want Mariah Carey to know that even though when she threw that ball and it went nowhere, we were not upset, okay? Mariah did not claim to be athletic. And Mariah has given enough hits. We did not expect her to throw the ball properly. So Rihanna, thank you for correcting for the girls, because you know they may trust Mariah Carey to throw the ball and it went straight to the fucking floor. So we want to send a congratulations and a thank you to Rihanna for correcting that issue and actually scoring the ball. The girls are back on track. Anyways, Aquarius, yeah. So I'm getting you want to be with a celebrity. I'm gonna save this for your other reading because I got another message for you. So yeah, I'm getting something with a celebrity. You made me wanna leave the one I'm with. Maybe you're with your girlfriend and keep on watching a celebrity, and your girlfriend's like, "Why you keep watching that girl? You like her? You should just fuck her." And you're like, "I actually might do that. I don't know. I'm getting something about you want to be with this celebrity. I'm getting someone telling you you're crazy. You're not crazy, you're just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but just stay around and then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you don't care. You're not crazy. I'm getting a fantasy. It's like Beckham. You know how Beckham did choose him girlfriend? He was watching Spice Girls and he said that one. Can I have that one? And then remember how Beckham was so happy to have Victoria in his life and he was choosing her from the Spice Girls. And then, no, they're complaining about who taking out the garbage. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting you're going to be with this celebrity. I'm getting your girlfriend until they say you're mad. You're going to leave me I'm leaving you for Mila Kunis. You're going to leave me for Mila Kunis. Yes. I've been talking to Mila Kunis on Facebook. And we're going to be together. You do know that Mila Kunis is married to Ashton Kutcher, right? But you know, Ashton has been giving her issues. He doesn't seem to understand who she is as a person. I mean, isn't Mila Kunis from Ukraine? Right. So I'm going to leave you and the kids for Mila Kunis. Maybe that's what you tell somebody. And your wife or your girlfriend is like, go what? Even if this is two Caucasian couples, me getting a white wife is like, go what? Me getting you leaving her for a celebrity. Or you tell her, say, I talk to this celebrity, and me getting she don't believe you. I don't believe that man either. Him literally tell him wife, say, I leave her for Mila Kunis. Him say him and Mila Kunis have been talking on Facebook, and Mila Kunis says she want to be with him. Bitch, him broke up with his wife. And he's yet to meet Mila Kunis. So I don't even know, Brody, that man. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. We have CIA. Are you hot your fuck? Wait, let me open the window. Coming too hot. Wait. A different side of me. Okay, great. Come on, hot your fuck. Wait. A different. So CIA. So what happening is I'm getting like an experiment when I talk to celebrity. When I talk to celebrity people, I'm getting CIA. It's something is a CIA experiment. You're not talking to the person who you think you're talking to. We have Gabriel, angel of revelation, delivering divine messages to prophets. We have a Bible. We also have Raphael, healing, gambling, and that's why I'm gonna like open the window, you know. Wait, it's my papa. Yeah, hear noise. I don't like when the noise interrupt my shit. Okay, let's continue. I'm getting healing, guidance, and travel. We also have Ancient, and we have Belphegor, sloth, laziness, and misuse of talents. This is why I'm not like the live, you know, because you coming like them at the magic palm of blood clot. Jesus Christ, my heart's like a fucking, when I burn me up, what am I doing to me on live? This is why I'm not like it, you know, come and know sometimes some Illuminati members are watch me shit, they must set me a blood clot fire. Jesus Christ, let's go ahead and go into your reading. So I'm getting, you're leaving your wife, Mila Kunis. Okay, congratulations. Let's continue the reading. Different side of me. Let's go. Aquarius, a star, right? You're the star. You're a celebrity. So even though you're a celebrity, who you ever? Okay, you're a celebrity. Do you ever plan to be with another celebrity, or you plan to be with a nobody? When you scout your partner, I know if you're a celebrity, chances are it's very hard for you to be with a so-called nobody, because the way how you socialize, you're only going to socialize around. How is a nobody going to cross paths with you? When you have security and you have people and you have fans and you have all of these people, maybe you're going to marry or date a fan. Be careful. The last person who let a fan in them circle was Selena. And that fan shot her in the fucking back after stealing the whole our blood clot money. So be careful. But yeah, I'm getting something about either you're going to be with a celebrity, or you're saying, or you're the celebrity and you're saying, I want to be with a regular person, a regular guy, a regular girl. I'm getting you don't want nobody in the spotlight. Let's go. We have the Empress coming out first. Okay. Well, everybody know the Empress. The Empress is not the star, because the star is usually public, but the Empress would be somebody who lives a private life and people are always taking photos and videos of her. So I'm getting something with this woman. Yeah, I'm getting you're gonna marry she. I'm not sure if she have kids already, or something about you're going to marry her and you're going to have a boy and a girl. Okay? Because to my knowledge, Adam and Eve was brothers and sisters, right? So brother and sister fuck. I know them say God did make Adam, Eve for Adam. Brody, wasn't Adam and Eve brothers and sisters in the Garden of Eden? They've never even had to fuck. They were siblings. That's why Eve fought the... All right, never mind. Anyways, so we have a Two of Swords. Okay, so one more. We also have the Justice card. Okay, we're getting something about adoption. We're getting you want this woman to adopt the children. Is this a celebrity? We're getting your ass in this big celebrity if she can adopt 2 of your kids. We're getting you want her to be the maternal parent. We're getting your asking her to be the maternal parent of kids she never met before. We're getting she never met these kids before. But your kid, maybe you have a wife and kids in another country, and you want your kids them to get sponsored. So I'm getting it, try to get this celebrity, this Empress, to sponsor your kids for come to your country. Because I'm getting the justice system. If somebody right on the farm and say, I'm the mother, I'm getting the kids them can come. I don't know if you plan to bring the wife, but me getting the kids. If you legally adopt the kid, me getting the kid have a right of passage. But then I ask you for be the mother or something like that. We also have, yes, this is the mom. This is the mother. Me not know if, bitch, is somebody using you for sponsor them kids and wife to another country? Can me getting something about some legal documentation when it comes on to a child, but me getting you don't know about this. But me getting your face or you're being used. Something about sponsoring a kid, you must put your name on the birth certificate of a kid. But me getting here's the mother. This is the mother. So, but me don't know why couldn't the man sponsor the wife and kids? Why the man have to get a girl to take ownership of the kids to sponsor them? Okay, maybe you want to be with a celebrity, but you already have kids, and the celebrity does not have kids. Maybe that's what it is. Because we have the Queen of Cups here, then we have the Empress over here, so the kids is on her side. But her back is turned to the kids, so maybe she haven't met the kids yet. Are you divorced? You're married, sir? Are you a married man? Sir, why you put me in them type of pretty? You know how embarrassing that is? Bird bitch behavior. That's so embarrassing. But I have to come up on YouTube and say, I want to say, I'm sorry to my YouTube family. I did not know I was fucking a married man. That's humiliating. Rich Murder pictures of my pussy be leaked. You know how embarrassing it is for finding out say you fuck a married man and him have a wife and kids. You have to find this out. Him never tell you. You have to find out. Say, Bumba, you know, say him have kids. You know him have a wife. Bitch, that's so humiliating. Rather fuck on camera. But nah lie. It's so fucking. Why a man would have put me through that? Bitch, why would you put me through the fucking humiliation of me finding out yeah fucking what? Bitch, that's so fucked up. It could be something like that. Maybe somebody left the wife and kids, but they're not legally divorced. Because we have the Two of Swords and the Justice card. So you're separated. Are you legally separated? Or are you just left for her and no paperwork never filed? Are you legally separated? Are you legally divorced? Or are you still in one marriage? But on a move on. He moved to another country. She moved to another country. But I'm getting something about you asking the celebrity for adopt the kids of this woman. The three of the Empress is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Here we have another woman here. Or something about adopting your sister's kids. You adopt your sister's kids. Or something about you and a girl wanna have kids together. Something about a lesbian relationship of two women wanna have kids. We also have the Four of Cups. This is a no. We also have the Five of Pentacles, and we also have the Justice. So we have the Justice card twice. Is this something about a woman is asking you, will you take over? Here, we're getting the woman that says she can't afford a kid. She has struggled and she can't afford it. She can't afford the kid. It's like the woman is saying she won't give up the kid for adoption because she can't afford the kid. Five of Pentacles, the Justice card. She can't afford the kid. So even with government assistance, she can't afford the kid. I'm getting Queen of Cups, Justice card again. I'm getting she is going to give you over. Maybe she don't want to put the kid in the system. She just want to give the kid to a woman and sign over paperwork like that. She don't want the kid to go through blood clot system to make no non-molester or no fucking priest fuck her out. She don't want that. She just want to give it over to a second family. So maybe the woman is asking you, would you take this kid from me? But I'm seeing no. I'm seeing a no here. Or be getting somebody told you that the Empress said no. Did you ask the Empress to her face if she would have taken on the kid? Or you ask somebody else and the other person tell you so the Empress said no? Something like that. Again, you might have kids and you don't want to tell a celebrity say you have kids. Like you live your life like you're a single man who never been married and never have kids. Because again, you don't want the celebrity to turn her back on you. But Brody, once you hide your kids, I feel like you're ashamed of them. It's one thing if you hide your wife, you know. Me can't know say you probably don't like that bitch. Whatever reason. Brother, you hide your kids. Why are you ashamed of telling people you have kids? Is it because you know that you're not worth as much if it as a man? Do you know that you're not, even though you don't carry the baby, do you know that you're not worth as much if you tell a girl say you have kids, if you have baby mother, you have a baby mother or you have a wife? I would hope you had a wife than a baby mother. Because if you're a man and you just fuck a girl and have kids with her, bro, I don't know if that's a man me can trust. You just fuck her and have kids with her. Did you fuck on her during her pregnancy too? Or you there with a woman and you never fuck on her and she was your wife and you had kids with her? That sound like okay. That sound better to me. Then you just had a baby mother. Me getting something about you ask this woman if she should take on your kids and she said, me getting you never asked her. You asked another woman to ask her. And the other woman came back to you and said she doesn't want them. No. And maybe because somebody said no, you decide to just put the kids in foster care system. But me getting it was a lie. The person never said no. Me getting she was never asked. Me feel like a woman. Me feel like there's a bitch out there and she upset because she wanted you to take her kids and you said no, or somebody else that you don't know said no. And me getting she had to put the kids in foster care and she think it's your fault. Bitch, you had the kid. You can't afford the kid. But you're saying you could have taken the kid. You never had kids. You had place to put the kids. You would have get money. Why you not want to take the kids? Is the kids another skin color? Why you never take the kid? I don't think you never took the kid. I think you never knew what was happening. I feel like them asked a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman to ask you. And she never asked you. She just come back and say you said no. And maybe, she said no. Yeah, she doesn't want any Asian kids. She don't want to raise an Asian boy. She don't want to raise a black boy, you know how she doesn't even like her own race, right? She always fucking white men. She wants a mixed baby. She doesn't even want to raise this black kid that looks like her. We're getting girl. Maybe the kid white. Yeah, she's black. She's very racist. Yeah, she doesn't want any kid with long hair, like she's gonna cut off the kid's hair. I don't know what you say. It could even race is getting involved. Like them I said no, she said she don't want a Chinese kid. She don't want a Chinese boy. She don't want a black boy. She don't want a white girl. Like something weird. Me getting like the justice system or somebody I look on your sideways because them say you had the upper. But why is this responsibility falling on you? Why are you Aquarius, aren't you the star? Why you be punished for somebody else's kids? The reason why you never had kids was because you wanted to achieve your dreams and you couldn't achieve your dreams knowing you would have neglect your kid. So why is it that another bitch having a kid and you not taking on the responsibility? Why you get punished for that? I don't understand. Maybe that's what somebody had in their plan for you, but that's not what you had for yourself. What them thought, so them think me, okay, so for example, you think me, I gonna not have kids for adopt yours? That makes sense? So me tell me don't want see my eyes, my lips, and my nose come back in a one child. So me just adopt yours. That's what the fuck you're saying to me? Me don't know why you are the one who's being punished for the non-acceptance of somebody else's child. Did somebody get you into a situation where you did promise to take on maternal responsibility of a kid? Maybe a man said that to the girl and the girl was all prepped. But you never asked the celebrity if she would have taken the kids. You asked a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman and she said no. She don't fuck with them. She don't like them kids. No, she don't like them. No, she hate kids. She fucking hate them. No. This kid, no. Is the kid black? No, she doesn't. She just, if the kid isn't black, she's not gonna like care for the kid. The kid has to be black, or maybe the kid. No, if the kid is black, she won't care for the kid. Like she hates black people. Don't. Oh, me leave my window open. Jesus Christ, that's time I shouldn't. Wait. Come here, fuck up this. Me can't. This is humiliating. Me can't, but I know. Maybe somebody's talking to something about your kids. Like them, I said the type of kid who them they want you take care of. Like yes, like them are saying I like them type of kids there or something like that. I'm looking for it. Okay, I'm gonna end the live now. Come here to look for this and then come back. All right. So I'm going to leave it here, Aquarius. Until next time, bye.